there are those who sidetrack me and forget that I do a podcast every Thursday, 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. But anyway, what you gonna do? I can't make you pay attention. But anyway, hello, and we're back. I love doing that now. Y'all got me on it. Um, but, but yes, but a lot of times when I know, things that I put it like that. So one of the that it have her going through all of her encounter uh, that with this like a lot of that be one or one successful. And, and I feel like when that she's becoming positive of her, very classy and elegant, whether it's somebody, promoting her, you know what I'm saying? And to so one of the things, in a conversation that I was trying to have on Meg the Stallion, but it was some came out this week, or at least we see um, you uh, when your news were to congratulate on it, um, social media. Do you read they it's just accurate, but they brought out that Meg the Stallion has a new boyfriend, and he is a soccer player, and his name is uh Romelu Luka Lukaku. Romelo Lukaku. And so, but if it's true, I wish you well. It's uh, uh, wonderful that maybe some is so I can turk it off. There's a lot of Let me self. She has a run of the 20s and 30s. Forgetting live comedy, she had that she's like a rising person, rising star in the industry. If a lot of people that don't may not know who she is, starting in 2019, I think it was, with her mixtape and her viral freestyle that uh, basically just unique, and what her rap style was like. I mean, that she does things to reach people in different areas, different grab attention, air people that think. So I think that's pretty awesome for the most part. But um, passionately, she records her music, and so anytime somebody does something passionately, like even in I'll say Dominican Republic or Latino culture, we had Cardi B who came out with her music and she released it passionately, and everybody has opinions about different things and whatnot, or well, opinions, what they say are like, what, so I don't really go there with her. What we say about Meg is that she's become known very quickly for her confidence and unapologetic lyrics. You know what I'm saying? This is her life, and so she's expressing that on her lyrics. She basically exhibits empowerment through, body positivity. She has a very curvature body, and she doesn't have any qualms about presenting herself as she is, but she makes a mark and uplifts all the hotties. Hey, thanks, Meg. But for the most part, I'm not a jump on the bandwagon kind of girl. I love all these artists for who they are because they're African American women that I salute, even non African American women that I salute because it's not just that she's, for instance, a talented rapper, but she's also a voice for change. So that makes it very positive for me and for those of us who are seeking empowerment. And so I love that about her. Also, she celebrates individually, um, into her individuality, and encourages self love and empowers women through her music. So I love that. But again, I mainly just love that she's unapologetically herself. And I love that about myself. And you should love that about yourself. But that makes your personality just like hers and those who share this same type of unapologeticness magnetic. So we want to, continue to be who we are. You know what I mean? Unapologetically. Yes. That play I got was mine. I don't know why. I wonder she must have been out with something because I'm not on the love, happiness, and success disc, so it can't be anything but that. Her, and Meg the Stallion for that matter. But basically, you know, we've heard of Lady Gaga. She's such a unique, influential artist, and when we talk about her, she actually has like Joan and that's go big. Um, such a very boobs and I'm being funny, but she's definitely a force to be reckoned with, as Meg is as well. But her talent and artistry are unmatched, and I love it. And she's done, like, joint ventures with, I think, Beyonce and some other African American artists. So she's very, influential in different genres. So it's not just one. But back in 2008, I think, she was in her early 20s, and she was seen passionately, like I said, in an innovative blend of pop, dance, and electronic music, and her unconventional fashion choices. What? We know the gay community, the LGBTQA plus, love some Gaga. What? Yes, and I only aspire to be loved like that, honey. But I've been known to be called a diva. I'm not talking about me, but I am. Hey. Anyway, she's also known for her innovative blend of, like I said, pop, dance, and electronic music. But when she stands on stage, it's like so electrifying. And I've never been to her concerts. I don't go to concerts much, but that's not to say that I wouldn't. I just hadn't. But I just want to thank that she has brought so much to us, like even in Little Monsters, like she was when she went on stage to accept her award, she couldn't believe that they believed in her. But she was able to, me, in my opinion, see things about herself that we knew and saw all along. So that was wonderful. And I was really, really glad that she was able to express herself with that. But anyway, I just was thinking about Lady Gaga. I was thinking about you, Stephanie. Stephanie. I was thinking about you, girl. I think it's pronounced Stefani, but Stefania. No, Stefani, Joanne, Angelina, Germanata. I was thinking about you today. That's great. Like, I think that is, on a spiritual level, that's some good stuff right there. Cause me and Gaga, we was here. I know that's right. Hey, girl. Anyway, so yeah, I just wanted to talk about Lady Gaga. And then there was one, um, some as an Asian, I'm getting you. I'm getting you. Not this week, but I got you. There was something I was going to talk about with the Major League Baseball. What do y'all think about RSN and that whole situation with the sports, going on? Because, um, you know, some of these networks that have, okay, say for instance, like, how we stream everything now. So you got all these broadcasting companies losing money. And basically they would go out and they would, like, you would subscribe, say you was a Major League Baseball fan. Excuse me, it could be basketball, it could be football, whatever. And in these scenarios, you're paying those broadcast companies to have a sponsorship, or not a sponsorship, but to have their packages, so that for that month you pay an additional $8.99 for an extra, ball uh package, that so you can watch as much baseball, basketball, whatever you want during that season. Well, now all of a sudden, the those particular companies that are have always say they went, I'll use like the Angels. They went to the Angels and they're like, okay, well, we're going to, pay X amount of dollars to you so that we can get John over here to buy your broadcast package every month, so that basically, we have this relationship. Well, now they're streaming and these broadcasting companies are losing money. So they're not paying the Angels or the Padres or whoever, the Royals. So they're pissed off because they're like, wait a minute, how you not gonna pay what we contracted? And so they're like, well, we've lost money. So because we've lost money, we don't think it's fair that we should have to pay you. Excuse me. Let somebody tell me that I don't have to pay my light bill for the month because they don't lost some money. Okay. We'll be sitting here in the dark using candles. Like, right? What the feezy? Oh, by right, you need to pay them out on this contract and figure out what you're gonna do on the next one, because right now they don't have to use you. They can just go through the MLB, and the MLB, and that's exactly what they're doing. There's talks between them and Diamond Sports Group, which owns 21 Valley Sports Regional Sports Networks, which is the RNS, the Regional Sports Networks. And they're centered on restructuring local rights deals. And they've broken down as a Sinclair subsidiary prepares because they're preparing for bankruptcy. So if you got to prepare for bankruptcy and regroup, you still owe the Angels, the Padres, the Royals, whoever their money. And then you need to come back and figure that out. But I just thought that was a crock. And I don't feel sorry for the RSNs because to me, you should hire people that do these projections. That's why IT and tech people are so or should be uh uh your hmm, your marketing people should be good enough to where they're actually projecting this kind of stuff. We see streaming has been working for some time now. What are you talking about? It's crazy to me that there was no projection of this and no one really pitched back. And now all of a sudden, everybody's pissed off because they're not getting paid. Whatever. See, I don't like rules that only apply to us blue collar people who's out here struggling, working two and three jobs, trying to make ends meet. And then you have a big conglomerate that has millions of dollars, and you got somebody to buy into your theory, and now because your theory is no longer working, you can't figure out what to do. Are you kidding me? That's your problem. That's your problem. You were supposed to be on top of that. Facts. You were supposed to be on top of that. But involving national. It involves the National Hockey League as well, the Major Baseball League, the NBA. I mean, they are screwed. Okay, if you figure this stuff out before now, you're screwed. So you need to get on top of that, and you need to make amends with these people because that's been your money makers for as long as you could think of, and now you trying to make it seem like you don't have to pay them. No, you need to pay. So anyway, on to bigger and better things. We're going to come right back after this with each one teach one. We're smoothly sailing along. Just sail along. Hey. But anyway, thank you guys for listening to Trending Topics, and we'll be right back with each one teach one.